This is my winterized seedling nursery that's at my house, and I put this together last year with visqueen, and this is just a pergola that I've converted into a wintertime nursery. And I got to do the roof. I'll put several layers of tarps and plywood over that. Try to keep it weatherproof as best as possible. These are some foxtails here, woodyetia, and let's see, Astracarium muru there. That one should be well suited for this area. Chamberoni, that's a Clinostigma savorianum here. Got some canistel there. A terrible looking Carydoxa elegans. I really like these guys. This is Dromophilus litigiosus, formerly Beguenii. There's a Sagres macrocarpa there. There's some Wenocarpus batua, and I forget what the other one is. It's not Distichus, Mapora, I think. Way out of their range for this area, but we're going to grow them as pets. This one should have a future. Ravenea hillebrandii, it's a good one. There's Coeliocarpus, Chuco back there, Orania pallidum. All these things are marginal, but I think they'll do well here. These are the Tahina spectabilis. They were all the rage a couple years ago. And some Sagres verbicularis, Geonoma schottiana. I think that's what that is. No, that's Guazia princeps. I guess I killed my Geonoma schottiana. Prostoia carteri, I'm curious about those. See if they'll do any good. These I'm looking forward to finding out if they can take it here. This is the Bentinkia condipana. The Icobaricus didn't do very well here. A little too wimpy. There's a couple living through the last winter. Anyway, I got tons of seedlings here. Got some heterospades in there, and a couple different species of liquala, Tychosperma schiferi. My little Dipsis corner over there. I can't get Dipsis to grow very well, but that's what I haven't killed in the last few years. Some African oil palm seedlings, Areca triandra. There's also, these are another one in Ravenea. This is Sambirinensis, real nice. These are some larger ones that I'm going to be putting in plant sales this year. There's Normambia, those are going to be, I think, a good palm for here for the future. Carpoxylon macrospermum, another one. Behind that's Brachardia hillebrandii. Those are good. Probably the best Brachardia, real dwarf, short, compact form. The Beccaria phoenix window form hasn't gotten a species put to it yet, but those are real nice for this area. Got some non-palms in here, the Bolero cordylenes, tons of Carpentaria, Leucothrinax and Cocothrinax. I got a bunch of the Cocothrinax. These are Miraguama subspecies havanensis, I believe. These are Kelliana, Sagres Kelliana, just recently described. Interested to see how those come through. Jatropha podagarica down there. So, and then I got some other odd things over here. So, but I'm hoping that this stuff will live through the winter. We put a little heat in here. Last year I used 3,000 watts of heat, and it still wasn't enough because we just had such a bad winter. But we'll hope for the best. So this is the nursery. Livistona woodfordii, and that's I believe Vicia spiralis, that other feathery deal there. So, but that's Chunio phoenix nana. That's a good one for this area. It's a lot like the Rapus. So I give all these names out because if you live in Central Florida or the Treasure Coast, warmer parts of Central Florida, any of these names that I'm throwing out are things that we're trying to ensure or that are good for this area. So that's the greenhouse, winterized. Hopefully, this is the second week of December. Hopefully it won't be a bad winter.